So welcome to Cancer 2022 Through the Signs. I am Practical Astrologer, my good brother here, TLC Astrologer. You want to say what's up to the people right quick, TLC? We can get it cracking.
What's up to the people? Happy solstice to you and all of the good things. Welcome. Let's get it going.
All right. So for Aries suns, this transit, this ingress of the sun is lighting up the areas of the fourth house for you, which is the home, which is matters of the family and the past. So you may find yourself dealing with said things. The women in your life come into prominence. So these are some of the highlights and key things to look for this Cancer season and solstice season. Lab Coat.
Taurus, the sign of money, finances, material possessions. Cancer is your third house. So it brings a activation to your communication, your mind state, your conversations and messages you deliver to brother, sister, or friends that are like brothers or sisters to you. It's all about communication and sharing a message. Lab, practical.
Right on, right on. You about to call me Lab Coat.
I almost called you Lab Coat. I did.
We're
I did.
twins. Anyway, so right on into the sign of the twins. We're bringing up Gemini. He calls me. Look at look at that. That's so sweet. Anyway, Gemini brothers and sisters. I just love to say that. You know what I'm saying? Because in real talk, reality, we all in this together. So, that's the energy I come with. But anyway, Gemini, this Cancer season is highlighting matters of the second house. Your finances. You may have some new opportunities to work with some women, some women in your family or women from your past may come to the forefront, and there be some opportunity for a new endeavor that can grow or increase your gains and your possessions in your storehouse. It may not always be monetary, but these are just some of the areas to look for. um you know yeah, Lab
Go
Coat.
get that bag.
Right, get the bag. Lab Coat, come on.
So Cancer, all Cancers, happy birthday. I look at this like you know how we have the iPhones and the Android phones and the battery's about to die and we plug it back up. I don't know why this is in my mind, but it's like the birthday and the solar return is like a plugging up the battery and a recharge. I've been looking at it like that. And for Cancer, this is your time, this is your month. Career is abound. You're active and energized in regards to your career, but it's a focus on your personal self, your life force, what you give energy to, what you love, and ideas and modes of the family. Paying attention to your feelings, and not only others, but also your feelings. Practical.
Right on. Leo, this is the the preseason for your season, right? So of course it's your opportunity to kind of do your subconscious check and sweeping and see what you're taking into your new year. Spend some time, you know digging in, and going inward. You may have a little insomnia during Cancer season. That's all right. Write it out, work it out, and just push on through. All right, Lab Coat.
Virgo. Virgo is the most particular sign of the zodiac. And while the sun is in Cancer, it points to your hopes and your wishes. It points to your goals, your aspirations, group activity, networking, and the such. I done found a new key word for the 11th house that I applied. I don't know how applicable it is. I've been juggling with it, but I got rules and norms, and the norms that you follow, and like really getting down to the technique and the format when it comes to, your goals and your aspirations, if you will. That's what I have for Virgo. It's an exciting time for all networking and meeting new people.
I can dig it. All right, Libra. So the Cancer season for our Libra family is the highlight of the 10th house. We're looking at opportunities to be on the public scene, to focus on the career and your status and place in the world. So things that give you an opportunity to shine on the public scene are what you can expect during Cancer season. Um, Always have to throw this disclaimer out there, guys, that definitely these forecasts that we give, your personal planets are definitely going to have some impact. So if you need help with your chart, you want a reading, you hit up tlcastrologer.com. You see it there on the bottom. You can reach out to me in the DMs on Instagram, Practikal Astrologer. Y'all don't be out here lost. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Lab Coat.
Scorpio. Woo! And Scorpio is rising at the time that we're doing this video. Anyway, for all Scorpios, it points to your education. You know, if you're older and you've already graduated from college, or you're not doing any trade, then you would be looking at and reflecting back on accumulated learning, perhaps going back into the file cabinet and situating and refiling what it is that you learned, and finding new ways in which to package it and repackage it. You know, it points to travel, it points to transportation, it points to seeking out gurus, perhaps, or the gurus that you've had in your lifetime that made a significant impact in your life. It also points to how other people communicate with you, and that whole conversation in the back and forth there. It's a learning time for you Scorpios. Go get it.
Bing bong. Sag, sexy Sagittarius. This might be a great time to go get a vision check. Do all your T crossing and I dotting with your health. Get checked out. If you have been neglecting those things, this is a great season to check that off your list, Sagittarius. Matters of your 8th house, your shared resources, your endeavors with others. So those are some energies and attributes you can tap on into, as you're navigating your personal new years, your personal years, as these transits occur. Lab Coat.
Capricorn, this month is focused on relationships. Not only intimate relationships. You might not be married, you might not have a boyfriend, you might not have a girlfriend, whatever the case may be, but it's personal relationships, those that are close to you. Now, between 2017 and 2020, there were some hardships in relationships, boundaries and whatnot. Some of those things may surface and resurface. Take your time, be calm. Consideration is definitely the key here. Notice that Saturn is still going retrograde. Capricorn, Saturn is your ruling planet. So you're going to want to be mindful, not only considerate of others, but making sure that reciprocation and consideration is always given back in return.
Yes. Hallelujah.
I love it.
Okay. So Aquarius. Wow. What a great time to be an Aquarius, right? Like, wait. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm tripping. I just want to make sure I didn't skip nothing. This is highlighting the 6th house for Aquarius. This is a good time also too for Aquarius to do their health checks. Starting new workout routines, you know what I'm saying, Aquarius, maybe joining some type of class. I just see like it being something with that you maybe not necessarily that you wouldn't do, but something, with like a group of women, some type of workout activity, you see some type of class or something, it's like, take that opportunity now. This is a great time for that. Changing up the daily routine or just focusing on it. What you got, Lab Coat?
I think that's significant. In addition to that, what I think about that is that Aquarius is Saturn's there, what I was just speaking about for Capricorn. So not only are Capricorns looking at long-term investments, but Aquarius with the health, it's all about structure and finding a schedule that works for you. But last but not least, Pisces. You know, Pisces is sensitive, it's compassionate, it's emotional, it's adaptable, it's changeable. Now that the sun is in Cancer, it looks even deeper at the emotions and how you feel, you know, and your emotions. So you might want to pay attention to where the moon is located in your astrological chart, astrology. It might point to, it may, from my perspective, it'll point to significant circumstances regarding your love life, you know, regarding your relationship with your children and how much love you have for self. You know, I encourage you to pay attention to where your moon sign is located here for the next 30 days. Here is going to be significant. Honestly, that's what you tell you. That's what I got.
I just did liturgical dancing to the Pisces delineation. That was fun. We love you all. Definitely.
Cut, 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 cut.